Hi boys and girls. So today for our circle time we are doing it outside. And I would like you to go ahead and put your listening ears on and close your eyes. So everybody should close their eyes and listen to the noises that you hear. Do you hear that chirping? Yeah, that chirping means that there are birds outside. And when you hear the chirping, this also means that it's springtime. So today we're going to learn a little bit more about birds and read a little story about birds. Okay, first let's look at our vocabulary. So here are some words that are going to come across in our reading. First we have bird. Say it after me. Bird. A bird is an animal that lays eggs and has wings. This is a picture of a bird. Next we have the word nest. Nest. Say the word with me. Nest. Very good. This is a bird's home. Does everybody see the nest? Right here. And what is in that nest? Some blue circles? Yeah, so in that nest are the bird's eggs. Little baby birds pop out or hatch out of each one of those eggs. The next vocabulary word we have is seeds. Seeds. Everybody say it with me. Seeds. That means food a bird eats. Seeds. So all of those little triangle looking things are seeds. Okay, so I'll put that up on the board or behind us so we can reference it later on. Okay, now before we start our reading, let's go ahead and look at how we hold a book. Does anybody remember how we hold our book? Is this right? No, right? What's wrong here? It's not the right way, right? So we have to change it this way? Is this correct? Not always. In this case, no, right? Because the picture doesn't make sense. But sometimes we have books where you read them long ways, right? Or hot dog style. But in this case, it is not the right way. Okay. What about this way? Is this how we start our story? Let's see. Let's test. Oh. We're starting at the ends. What does that mean if we started at the ends? That's not right. So we are on our back cover right now. How can we fix this? Who can describe how I should turn the book? Yes, I need to flip it. So now we are in the correct side on our front cover, and we can read our story, right? Our words make sense and our picture makes sense. And as we keep going through, we open from right to left. From the right side, and go to the left side. And we read left to right. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our read aloud. Okay. We're going to read, Have you heard the nesting bird? And is this story in the right orientation? Yeah, right? We can see that our picture makes sense and our words make sense, and we are on the front cover. So we have our title, Have you heard the nesting bird? So let's go ahead and start. And everybody, let's follow along, and you're more than welcome to sing along too.
Have you heard The Nesting Bird? Words by Rita Gray, pictures by Kennard Pack. Morning doves take their morning stroll.
All right, so we have our morning doves. We have 2 doves.
Woodpecker calls from a tree with a hole. Starling sings from a meadow pole. But have you heard the nesting bird? What bird? Where?
Okay, can you see the nesting bird? Where is it? Show me with your fingers. Point to where our nesting bird is. I see many of you have pointed to our bird that's up in the tree, right? And you see that it's on a nest, and our nest, remember, is a bird's home. And we have 2 people, 1, 2, looks like a boy and a girl, and they're looking. Where do you think they are? Are they inside? No, right? They're outside. Because we can tell by what? What gives us a clue that they're outside? The tree. Very good. So we see that the bird is up in a tree.
That robin nesting up there. Sparrow makes a simple jingle. Chittick, 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 chittick. Swallow slides from under a shingle. Crow calls out, come meet and mingle.
Okay, so we have more than just a few birds in this picture. Can we see where the birds are here? Who can point to the birds? There's more than one. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're all up in that branch on the right-hand side, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. How many birds do we have? 4. Very good. You want to show me with your fingers? 4 birds. Awesome. Okay, let's keep going.
But have you heard the nesting bird? Not a single tweet or trill.
Oh, why do you think we haven't heard the nesting bird? Why do you think it hasn't been cawing and squeaking like all the other birds? We can look at our picture and see. So we see that the bird is in his nest, which is why we're calling it the nesting bird. Okay, so yeah, some of you said that it looks like it's sleeping, right? So maybe it's taking a nap, and that's why it's not cawing or squeaking or making any more bird noises. Okay, let's read along to see if we can find out why.
This nesting bird is so still. Cardinal wears a pointy hat. Cheer, 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 birdie, birdie, birdie.
Do you want to repeat that? Cheer, 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 purdy, purdy, purdy. All right. Very good. Let's see if we can mimic the next one.
Chickadee is an acrobat.
All right, so that bird, the chickadee, says its name, doesn't it? It says chickadee-dee-dee. Chickadee-dee-dee. Does everybody want to say it with me? Chickadee-dee-dee. And an acrobat means that it kind of just flips. It likes to roll around and do crazy circles. Okay.
Catbird sounds like a hungry cat.
So a bird sounds like a cat. That's kind of funny, isn't it? All right, let's sing along.
But have you heard the nesting nesting bird. It doesn't sing, not even a bit. All it does is sit and sit. Blue jay's shriek is as sharp as a drill.
Very strong.
Whippoorwill has his favorite trill.
Ah, so that bird kind of says its name too, right? So it's a rippert or whip-poot, and it says whip-poot, whip-poot. Okay.
What thrush turns the twilight still? But have you heard the nesting bird? It hasn't sung a single song.
Still.
This bird has been sitting for so long.
Can we see how many birds are on this picture? One's kind of hiding, huh? Let's point. Okay, so there's one right here. And where's the other one? Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but the nesting bird is hiding all the way up here in its nest up in the corner on a tree. Oh,
Wait, what's that? Something made a little sound.
uh-oh, something's happening.
The bird is starting to move around.
You see the eyes awake now?
The bird flew off with something blue. Look! Another robin is coming too.
Oh, did we find out what happened? Yeah, so the bird woke up, right? And we heard some cracking. That means that the eggs underneath that bird were hatching, like we were talking about earlier with our blue birds, our blue eggs. So our eggs must have hatched, and now there's baby birds. Ah, and there's the papa bird.
The baby birds are here.
Oh, so cute. Can we count how many babies there are? Let's see. There's 1, 2, and 3. 3 baby birds. Everybody say it with me. 3 baby birds. And we have our mama and our papa. Okay. Very good. Okay, so now we are going to play this in the background. So we have a live camera of some birds. Can anybody tell me what these are? Do these look familiar to anybody? These are called bird feeders, and inside they have different types of treats or foods for the birds, and they eat seeds. So we have different types of seeds for the different type of birds. Today we're going to make our own bird feeders and see if we can have some of our local birds come and eat the seeds. Okay. So we're going to have to share some of our materials. So that means that we need to use polite voices and help to ask to share. So if I'm saying that I would like to use something that another student is using, I'll be like, please, sir, may I use your utensil? Or please, may I use this? Okay. So today we're going to be using paper towel rolls and peanut butter and bird seed to make our bird feeders. So we're going to take our scoop, you're going to share with your partners, and we're going to put our peanut butter on here. And roll it in the seeds. So our birds